I would literally go out looking as stupid as I can just to prove to myself it doesn't matter. They haven't fixed the deeper issues, and they end up attracting women who only use them for their money. Top level dating. Today I'm sharing with you guys my thoughts on money, looks, and status. You hear this all the time, okay? There's guys who think money matters most. There's guys who think looks matters most, all right? And some that think all three. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my thoughts. If you're new to this channel, you want to make sure you subscribe. I got great content coming out. And without further ado, let's jump into the video. So the reason why this topic is so controversial is because these values are all superficial. We live in a world where people can't stomach the idea how superficial people can be, how people should love someone for who they are. What I learned in life, doesn't matter how you feel. You have to look at reality for what it is and judge it based off that. That being said, money, looks, and status all matter, guys, okay? And there are a lot of guys crushing it with women with that alone. Should you go after money? Should you go after improving your looks? Should you go after status? What I recommend is yes, you should go after all of that, because if we're being real, we all would be more happy with more money, with more status. And status all it just means is being loved more. And looks, we're gonna feel better looking in the mirror every day. I used to be a guy where when I first started off, I hated the idea of looks. I was like, looks don't matter, looks don't matter. And I would go out wearing literally anything. Half of the time I would wear the same stuff. I'll be in my work clothes. I used to work at like Sears. I would literally be in my sales uniform out. People would be like, oh my God, you work at Sears? I'd be like, yeah. And in the back of my head, I'm like, looks don't matter. And I can still get this girl looking as stupid as I can. And I would literally go out looking as stupid as I can just to prove to myself it doesn't matter. Throughout those times, I basically had my results hindered. I wasn't getting laid as much. I wasn't getting as many good reactions, all because I wanted to prove to myself that people aren't superficial. And in reality, they are. There's no way around this, guys. You are superficial yourself. You judge people on actually a lot of your judgments based on what you see. And there's nothing wrong with that. So the best mindset to have is to strive for them all. Like I said, we're more happy with more money, with more status, and with better looks. Some guys don't like the idea that looks matter because you may happen to be short, you may happen to be bald, you may have something wrong with your skin or whatever it is that you're insecure about. And what I have to say about that is there's guys out here who are still getting laid, short as hell, and all kind of, there's bald guys still crushing it. There's older guys still crushing it. There's short guys still crushing it. It doesn't matter how you look. You want to maximize everything you can and go about it and deal with it after that. Because there are going to be some girls that want a guy who makes 6 figures or more. There's going to be women who only date millionaires. There's only going to be girls who only date guys who are 6'2" or higher. You just simply don't talk to those girls. There's plenty of women out here for you to date. So what I have to say about money, looks, and status is, since they're all superficial, you do not want to only chase after these things. You want to build your personality on a deeper level before you leverage those things. For example, there's guys that I actually know who make a lot of money and still suck with women. This is because they haven't fixed the deeper issues, and they end up attracting women who only use them for their money. So you want to look at it as you obtain these things, you want to leverage it to get your foot into the door. And since they're all superficial, that's when your personality comes into work. These are nothing but amplifiers, guys. Amplifiers. They amplify your personality. They get your foot into the door. But after that, once a woman spends enough time with you, it comes down to your personality. That's going to be the biggest thing that sets you apart from each and every man out there. Hope that gets to you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be coming out with another video on other subjects. So make sure you subscribe. Check out my email list on how to get more matches online. Also, my mastermind group. Everything's in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video.